All right, Dan, thank you. So last year, big success. Talk a little bit about you stepping into the role now, and then kind of.
I've got big shoes to fill, haven't I? No, look, I've been a part of this now for 5 years with Tom, and Tom deserves to have got the opportunity to move up to the Cavalry, and he's going to do a great job there with Martin. And so my job is to take on the lead role, and from assistant to now run it as a head coach, which I'm excited for, and to build an underbelly of players coming through. Obviously the champions, and we want to win every game. The mindset's still the same, but with Cavalry now, with the farm system what we're creating underneath, it's going to be a very young team, and same end goal hopefully, but just a new vision.
So what can we see as far as the caliber players that are coming in now? You said they're a little bit younger now, but
yeah, we've tried to identify players that understand and want to play the same as we play. Whether it's with Cavalry, or our 23s or our 20s, we want the same brand, and if young kids are coming through, we want them to be able to understand what's happening in the first team or in the 23s. So players we brought in, there were some boys that played in an inter-squad game today and actually looked right at home, and I thought Ewan Bowl was brilliant today. So from that perspective, it's about making sure that things are the same, and young players coming in, getting good information, getting good minutes, learning, and then obviously hopefully they get to take their opportunity as they get the chances.
So there's been a lot of questions on social media about the connection now, what's happening with Foothills moving forward as the 23s because of the transition into, and can you kind of talk about how those are now, the connection between the two?
Yeah, there's I guess the word is partnership, right? So what we wanted to do is the U23s is still Calgary Foothills, it's still our team, but there's a partnership with the Cavalry at that level, so we're looking at players from the under 23s to break into the Cavalry and to work alongside, we call them the first team, the Cavalry is the first team, work alongside the first team. We've set the training up so they're in together in the mornings, so the first team train and the 23s are in the gym, and then they come on as the lads are exiting on the field, and there's the gym session together. There's all sorts of camaraderie going on, so then if Tom or the staff ever need any players, it's an easy transition to come across. So there's a nice sort of amalgamation, partnership, if you like, going on there.
Okay. No secret now, looking at the kit you got on.
Yeah.
Can you talk, is there a little bit of what's going on with Macron and Foothills now?
So there's we're waiting on some details about what we want to do with our field house, and there's some good conversations and some contract talks behind the scenes with Macron. Nothing's been signed yet, so I can't give too much away, but there is some talks. But we'll be looking as a youth club to shift across to Macron and start wearing their gear. As you can see, we like the fit. It's a nice Italian fit. It fits us a bit better than some of the other stuff. But look, there's some things going on as we evolve. Foothills is still, the youth club is still my priority. It's still the thing I have to think about the most. But at the top end of our youth club, the top end with the 23s, I have to look at how many players we can graduate through and into Cavalry, but other clubs as well, into the CPL. You know what I mean? Not just Cavalry. We have, doorways. Hopefully, one team. I always say one team cannot take all the players. So we've got to open up as many doors as we can.
Okay, thanks.
Awesome, thanks, Sam.